Hi guys, welcome back. And today I have a very interesting story that I want to share you. The story of my childhood when I was a child. Oh, when I was a child, I was a curious and naughty kid, and there were many things happened, make me remember exactly until now. Let's enjoy this story with me and guess how did it happen? Okay. When I was 6 years old, I became a student of Fengzhou Primary School, and it is one of the other primary school in my village at the time. Yeah, and the feeling of being first grade is very exciting. So can you remember when you got the first grade? You was crying and hold your mother hand tight, and you was emotional and scaring you because you have to meet your teacher. Yeah, and me too. Um, but at the time, I wasn't scary because uh, the person that take me to the school isn't my mother, and she is my grandmother, and I was learned the first lesson, got acquainted with my teacher, and I remember exactly the way that my teacher taught me how to hold my pen and writing. And after that, about 5 minutes after the break, um, when I was walking near the corridor, and I slipped and fell down to the first stair. Or I was walking near the corridor in two stair. Yes. At that moment, I can't remember exactly the happen of everything around me. But when I slipped to the yacht, the woman stood near space that I fell, ran to my side, and spread her arms out to me and catch me. She tried to catch me, but she couldn't because I fell down too fast. Eventually, she was fainting because of shock. Luckily, after that, she was alright. Uh, and me, when I fell down, my parents came to me and rushed me to the nearest hospital. But on the way to the hospital, I was so conscious. I was so conscious. I could easily saw my mother was crying, but I reassured her that I was still alright. When we came to hospital, I was referred to the emergency room to testing my nervous system. The doctor was playing the game, and I told to my mother that the doctor played so bad, but I didn't know I was cheated. My mother realized. My mother relieved when the doctor said my nervous system was still okay. So from a sad story, it becomes a good memorize. I have many emotions whenever I tell this story because during the time I was in hospital, uh, at the time, our country had many things that hadn't developed. Um, the countrysides were backward and simple, but peaceful and full of vitality. Without stealing, society is vice, and I knew someday I was in outpatient department, my mother came to me and said, "Hey son, I have to go home to feed our cattle." Um, and from the time, and my eyes was full of tears because of missing my mom. From the time I was hospitalized until I was discharged, there were many things happen in my home. I really hope the day I discharged, I can go to school with my friends. So with my optimistic, I could recover quickly. So this is my best memory when I was a child. Um, Many people taught me that thank thank for the fear thank for the fail down of you. You can smarter and more intelligent. But I think I I don't I am not luckily like it because of so if you want to have more knowledge, you can study hard. You can go everywhere and learn uh, learn about the other people, and you can communicate with many society. And I think the world is very big, and there are many information that you want to learn. Yes, thanks for watching. Bye bye.